Bro, I swear to God, I'm going to fucking sleep and they start typing, man. I'm fucking sitting here, dude. I should be like a ban command or some shit. / ban Nova harassment. Me fucking waiting. I'm just recording, bro. This shit's too funny for me. Bro, that fuck ass image crowd posted. Wanna know fucking Caddick and goddamn. Oh my god, man. He might have not even been typing. It might have just been accidental. I see people type. Oh, no, he actually typing. Let's see if we can snipe what they say. Come on, big money. Big money. Give me content. Give me content. My channel's fucking dead. It's because I got work. I work. I have a job. And I love my job. My job's a lot of fun. I work at a convenience store. Me waiting. Me when I wait. Waiting. Me watching delirious typing. Imagine they like actually post something that's like worthy of, oh shit, maybe I fucked up. Because I looked at this and I was like, okay, maybe I fucked up with that. But then I was like, wait, no. So all I said was cry. It comes like, haha, joke's on you, motherfucker. I got my Bobucks back. By please donate. I got 2K now. Lol. I do not understand if it's sarcastic or something. I don't know. Dude, you're bragging about panhandling, then crying here because you lost Robux. Thing is, though, he did like pull up his purchase history. He didn't buy it 7 times. And honestly, I blame the fucking developer for that shit. Because if they just made it a single Game Pass, like a Game Pass, like not a fucking developer product that you can buy more than once, they wouldn't have had that problem. Not only that, you can load the building as much as you want, so long as they made an actual fucking loading system. I'm sure shit would be easy to put a button underneath the thing. If has Game Pass, then load building function. It's not that hard. Been making games throughout my entire life now. No disrespect to beginners and shit. Honestly, the moderator that got you banned. Wait.
Mod Delu replied to Onova honestly. The moderator that got you banned was just trying to de-escalate the situation by doing the best course of action of his decisions. We do understand that you tried to speak up to the matter and just tried to comment on it, but commenting with drama/hate was not a right thing to do in that situation, which is one of the reasons you got banned. Another thing was that you were commenting on the lag machine complaint and you explained your knowledge in that area, sharing your comments, but that did show that you are a person with sense and you should know that not everyone in the community has the privilege to buy a computer that can handle that amount of physics and which would disrupt the game's flow for them. You also commented that you made a lag machine which also violates the rules, as you made something that disrupts the gameplay of other players, and eventually that is also one of the reasons you got banned. Also, you cannot just call a complaint stupid, as the others said that toxicity isn't allowed. If you really think the action of a moderator was unjust, then you're more than free to appeal and send your recording to modaku1rent_s.
Nah, guys, I think I'm cooked. So what they're saying right now is, right, he was trying to de-escalate the situation by banning me, quote unquote banning me. They understand that I tried to speak up on the matter, but I commented with drama and hate? Brother, how? Which, are you talking about this one? So, when I say cry, when someone was like, I wasted Robux because of this shit, They bought it more than once. All I said was fucking cry. That's all I said. Crying's an action. Joke's on you, motherfucker. I got my Bobucks back by please donate. I got 2K now. You can't be fucking serious. Oh my god, bro. The situation. Commenting on the lag machine complaint. You explain your knowledge in that area, sharing your comments, but that did show that you're a person with sense, and you should know that not everyone in the community has the privilege to buy a computer that can handle that amount of physics. My brother in Christ, do you not know how servers work? Okay, so let me explain it in very simple terms for you guys. You have you, the client. I'm going to represent that with a C, right? Yeah? So, you tiny, very small, right? Yeah? Okay, so get this. Server, big. It can handle more than you can. Not only this, it sends you data and you send it data too. So you get data and you send data, right? Just hear me out real quick. So on the server that replicates movement, physics, and objects, parts exist. Right? Yeah? And if the server sees we're over the limit, like 10,000 parts or whatever, and that's like limit, then we stop sending data, meaning you do not drop in frames. Now, what I'm trying to explain here is it doesn't even matter if you're running on a Nokia fucking brick. Roblox will still run. Their servers are responsible for sending and receiving data to update the client. I don't know how you don't get this. There is nothing about, oh, you're just saying that so people buy better parts. You're a bitch. People aren't that privileged. Well, holy, we're fucking cooked. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, bro. That's just hilarious. I fucking can't. I'm so tired. Oh, and then to go ahead and say physics which would disrupt the game's flow. You also commented you made a lag machine, which also violates the rules. So, where in specific is that stated? Because if I move to the rules, even in the fucking game, it doesn't say shit like that. So, hold on. Lag machine, right? Lag machine. I can make a lag machine. Lag machine. There's nothing in the rules about lag machines, right? And okay, so hear me out. We go over here and we go to Please Cook, right? Wherever the fuck the game is. Found it. Good friend. Please Cook. God, I got the other game stuck in my fucking head. So if I join this right now, I'm 100% certain there's not any fucking rules. Like here, look, I'll press Control F. Lag. There's nothing here. Like, look, see? There's nothing here about lag. Nothing here. Okay, I'll play the game. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it's in the fucking game, right? Maybe that's why they're complaining to me. So like, oh, it's already in the game, man. Like, I don't know why you can't follow simple ass directions. Except guess what, guys? Actually fucking isn't. So, we're here now, right? So there's that. Nope. Nope. There's nothing here about the rules. Nothing posted in the chat about the rules. Let's go look around, shall we? There's gotta be something here about the rules if they say there's no lag machines allowed, right? It's just implied, I guess, which is, like, fucked up, because then people don't know. Not only that, your reasoning's complete fucking ass. It's like, oh, well, you know, I made a lag machine, you know, so, like, yeah. Even though it doesn't do anything, it just craps your game out. Not only that, you can restrict the physics to the fucking client, so it doesn't lag out other people's shit. Like, bro, we're so fucking dense, it's not even funny. I mean, it is funny. I find it quite funny. But from a developer, professional standpoint, this shit's like, what the fuck are you on about? Okay, we'll go over here, right? Market. There's nothing. Hey, man, where are the rules? Hey, so where are the rules? Maybe they're, like, hidden. Maybe it's, like, an avant-garde type shit. I don't see no rules, man. Here, let's go in the back. Is there any rules for the meat monster is? Hello, do you have any rules for us, man? Fuck no. Oh my god. And you know, no hate to these people, bro. But like, dude, if you don't know shit about what the fuck you're talking about, you shouldn't talk about it. Stop talking like you know shit when you don't. I'm clearly more experienced than you are, and I'm not trying to shed any hate or anything. Not only that, I wasn't being hateful when I was talking, and you guys can see that from the video that I uploaded. My fucking god, bro. This is hell. I can't go to sleep. It's 1:40 p.m. or a.m. My bad. It's like it's fucking morning. I slept all night because I was tired as shit. I didn't even get dishes done yet. Fuck. But yeah, they're saying, "Oh, you made a lag machine, you fucking asshole. It's banned. You can't make those." Like, dude, you're telling me some normal player is gonna fucking not make a lag machine when you can already spam parts by just upgrading your fucking production and shit? Not only that, there's limits to this shit. It doesn't even matter if you do it. These go away if you have too many. The fucking if you have too many players, it will stall your thing. Like here, I'll crank this fucker up to 1 second, right? And you'll see what I meant. Here, every 1 second, it's gonna produce a player now, and you'll see just how fucked up this thing is. Because now it ain't gonna produce anything. We're gonna get dead bodies everywhere, and it's gonna get fucking crazy. And then nothing's gonna get produced. And that's the logic loop we're in. That prevents lag. And that's the exact same thing that they have with parts and shit. Over a certain amount, over a certain, thing, over a certain, threshold of parts there is, or burgers, or whatever the fuck you want to call them. Also, if you want to, like, lessen lag, you could make them mesh parts. Roblox actually already has a burger mesh. All you need to do is just mesh part, burger, texture ID, and mesh ID. That's it. And then you're, like, virtually saved from lag. Not completely, obviously, but you can handle a lot more. Whereas these parts, they're welded together, meaning it has to do a lot more math. And, that shit's just blah. You feel me? Yeah, I just thought this shit's crazy. Me, of course, being me, I prepared for this type of shit. So, like, even if my machines are at 1 and shit, I just made it so they adjust. I slammed them into each other so it, like, doesn't do shit. Like, I like this game. This game's fun. But my god, you can't just go around saying, oh, man, you're causing a bunch of lag. You're, like, making people's day hell because of it, man. Like, that's not the case at all. That poor dude who was just trying to have some fun in the fucking video game just got his ass annihilated by a random admin because someone posted his fucking shit. Like, yes, it does slow down the server, But there's ways to fix that. There's ways to mitigate that. Not only that, you don't have a rule for it, so it's not official reasoning. You're just making up shit as you go because you're fucking wrong. Like, just own up to your fucking actions and be a fucking adult, you know, like an outstanding member of your community, instead of some fucking hermit shell head ass motherfucker that likes to be a Discord mod and be like, I have the power. You're actually, you're wrong. Can you appeal? We need you to appeal so we can tell you're even more wrong. Like, dude, it's your Discord server. I'm not gonna tell you how to fucking run it, but, dude, oh my god, if I, you know, run into some shit like that, who else is gonna run into some shit like that? It's just crazy to me, you know? Like, oh my god. But yeah, guys, I just figured I'd show this fucking video. Cause that's fucking insane, bro. They're protecting this fucking admin because, oh, he's right. You know, you can't make lag machines. Even though it's not a fucking lag machine. If you want to call it a physics killer, that's fundamentally correct. But no, it's not a fucking lag machine. You want to know what a fucking lag machine is? It's called spamming console. If you really want to cause some damage, spawn parts constantly. Just endlessly. Big ass parts. Just 20 by 20 by 20 parts. Constantly. It's how I simulate actual server-side lag. Even though it doesn't really... It, like, artificially drops your frames. It slows everything down. That's all it does. But as soon as they're gone, everything picks back up again. Because, as I said, the server is what's processing it. The server only sends and receives data. Your client isn't responsible for that shit. Your client displays what's going on, gets information from the server to the client displayed. Like, I wouldn't be able to see where these dudes are standing or these NPCs are standing if Roblox's servers were like, hey, there's an NPC here. You know, like, this position is right here. And you have to think about that, because that's exactly what's going on with the parts, too. Each and every single part that's being displayed has its coordinates. Its 3D coordinates, you know, like, on the plane of existence. Every single thing here has positional data. And Roblox's servers have to take that into account. Especially if they have physics. Big-ass maps that are over thousands upon thousands of parts lag. But the smaller maps don't. But it's also weird because, like, even those big maps don't lag until they're unanchored. You know why? Because they're not doing a bunch of fucking math for them. They're static. Like, it's not rocket science, dude. It's, like, common fucking sense if you've been on Roblox long enough. And then to say, oh, yeah, I'm harassing people and shit, it's just like, oh my fucking god. I fucking can't. That shit's insane. Insane in the membrane, insane in the brain. But yeah, I figured I'd just make this video, because, like, what the fuck are you on, dude? And then you're trying to shit-splain some other situation, where this one fucking kid's like, I spent Robux, and then I lost it, and now I'm gonna go beg for Robux, and please donate, because I lost everything. Like, dude, okay, cool. Like, I'm sorry, I guess, but, like, I don't care. I just think it's kind of hilarious that you spent money on something you knew didn't fucking work the first time, saw the charge, and were like, oh, let me buy it 2 more times. But like I said, I feel like that's the developer's fault, because they could, like, here, let me show you. Sorry, I'm still recovering from being, like, not sick, per se, but I had, like, a form of a cold. Dude, they already have buttons, right? So, tell me what's making them do developer product here. Because I already bought this. As you can see, I have this. It's right here. Now, why wouldn't they just make this a one-time purchase? Yeah, I get it, money. But if you're gonna do something like that, you should put like a label on it that says one-time use or some shit to, like warn people like, hey, you only get this when you buy it, and if you load a different build, you don't get it again. So basically, I take your money and you get nothing. It was fucked is I think Ash already did that. He bought the thing and loaded a different one. And it just refused to fucking give him the thing. We didn't fucking complain about it or anything though. We were like, okay, whatever, small game, small, whatever the hell. But yeah, I just thought that this fucking situation's just nuts. It's just like they're talking out their ass, thinking they know what the fuck they're talking about, and yet they don't. Like, a simple Google search would tell you, hey, yeah, it does cause lag, but also, Roblox has limits. Low-end devices aren't heavily supported. They're not catered to in any specific way. But it's still made comfortable for absolutely everyone. Remember, Roblox has to be modular for multiple devices. So for them to not have support for one device is like saying, we're not going to support Windows anymore. Which is like, holy shit, that's a lot of people. And it's not even that they don't support it, it's that your device is like low end. So when the server tries to send you all this fucking these packets and like data, it drops a lot of them because a lot of them are miscellaneous. Like, you don't need a positional update for a fucking part that's sitting in a corner every 5 to 3 seconds just because it exists. And that's why Roblox has it freeze. But yeah, I just thought that was fucking nuts. I figured I'd just, I'd talk a little bit more about it. Like, I haven't talked shit at all. I haven't called anyone any fucking names or anything. I just said how fucking nuts it's been and like, hey, dude, you're wrong and you're being crazy. That's basically all it's been, and I'm pretty sure I've conveyed that through, what I've shown. Because as I said, oh wait, all the rules and punishments set in detail by Simple Play Co. Server rules. See, like, that's so fucking obscure though. Like, even if they do have the rules on here. Oh, okay, well. I don't want to join her though. Fuck you. Shared Simple Play Discord punishments with you. Join Mazzy. Okay, yeah, no, I'm fine, buddy. Yeah, but I just thought that was nuts. Yeah. Okay, enjoy this 23-minute long fucking video of me just ranting. Why? Because I'm banned. And they're still like, you're the issue. Our mod did everything they could, and they tried to de-escalate the situation. You fucker, you made it worse. You started insulting them and harassing them, and you made a lag machine. So that's another thing. See, like, this is very blatantly them just trying to pin some shit on me, making me try to feel bad about the situation. I don't feel bad. I don't give a shit about the situation. I just think it's funny, and it's free content. I get to talk. I don't get to sleep. Free. Win-win. Everybody fucking wins. Let's go. Round of applause for Maj Delulu, Caddict, and, everyone else here. Doing a great job. God's work. My fucking God. Yeah. I just think that shit's insane. Yeah. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go the fuck to sleep after I edit some shit out of this. Because I did just kind of display my entire screen because I don't want to fucking share window the entire time. So there's probably some sensitive shit in here I gotta find and edit out. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then I'm gonna hit the fucking hay after I do the dishes. So, yeah. See you guys.